Hello, everyone, and welcome to Light Language Messenger. And for those of you watching on the Great Awakening Generator, you are so welcome here. Yes, New Year's Eve, eh? In my world, anyway. Some of you might still be 2 days behind because of your time zone, but that's where we're at. And just want to say thank you. Thank you for this year, for your support, for your love, for your patience, for your understanding, for the great unconditional love that surpasses all understanding, because we have had mistakes made, like on the channel. We've not been perfect like we are expected to follow norms to be. And yet you have persevered, you have stayed, you have supported our channels, and that's really good. And I'll tell you where else we have really appreciated the support: on East FM, doing the Friday Fry Up My radio show. And East FM birthed this for me. And, when I think about what am I birthing in 2024, I'm still having to think about that, because East FM, my radio show, the Friday Fry Up, when I was talking to my guides, they came up with all these ideas. And one of it was I had to go back to radio after having been away from it for a whole year, as in not being physically at the studio. And then I was allowed, because it was all the COVID regulation and all that, and then I was allowed, and then I really didn't know whether I should carry on with it. And my guides had said, you have to, and we will make this, we will show you where it goes to. And they gave me an idea of a YouTube channel, and then I thought, I'm not so sure, not sure if that's going to happen, but okay, I'm not sure if I'll do that. And here we are, probably about 15 months later, and this is what we're doing. So what can I say? So seeing that it is New Year's Eve, I have a dragon today that is going to come through, that I was given for this day. And it's an unusual dragon. I'll tell you why, because it's actually not written about in this book. I've looked a few times in Dragons, Your Celestial Guardians. It's a fifth dimensional dragon. And if I look at the fifth dimensional dragons, and who knows, maybe it'll suddenly turn up here, because I've looked a few times and I can't find it. And I'll tell you why I know it's a fifth dimensional dragon. See, I can't find the dragon, which is this dragon. It's called the crystal yellow dragon, right? I'm going to put it up on screen very shortly. So that's the crystal yellow dragon. If you can see it, let's bring it closer to the screen. Yep, that's it. But I'll save you the trouble, sorry, and I'll share my screen. I think that's a better thing to do. Yeah, we always get surprises of some kind or the other. And this was my surprise. It was like, oh, let me find out more about the crystal yellow dragon. There we go. There she is. I don't know if it's a her, but okay. It's sitting on a lotus flower. And I'm just going to put myself off musician's mode slightly before I start the language, because I've got Baxter here. He is listening to CJ. CJ, the cat, is in the garage because it is raining today. And CJ is unwell, as I mentioned previously, and I just wanted him to be inside in the dry spot, because he's enjoying sitting outside. But if it rains too much and he gets to a place where he that is too wet, then he's not going to be able to he's not going to be able to just go and find a spot. And I just thought I'd bring him in. But anyway, sorry, pardon me, I digress. So let's stop. Let's just take this dragon to the limits here. I want to talk about it, then I'll change back to stop sharing, and then we will change it to musician's mode and come back. So here's our dragon. Now, for whatever reason, like I said yesterday, I can't increase the size of this. Oh, there we are. It's at the bottom of the page. Oh, okay. Okay, look, see, I learned whilst we are. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, Rose, look all over the page. Did I say I was technologically challenged? Well, there you go. You have it firsthand. All right. And I have looked again, coming back to reading about this crystal this crystal yellow dragon in the book, and I can't find it in there. So I'm just going to read out of the oracle card deck. This dragon is sitting on a yellow lotus flower, and it seems to have the lotus. It's got crystals on it. Can you see? It's got crystals on the on that part of its shoulder, that part of the tail. It looks like crystals to me. And let's read about it. It's going to be a short one, I think, because of it being just reading out of the book, right? Okay. Crystal yellow dragons, they open you to higher learning and wisdom. They expand your crown chakra for illumination and for walking the highest spiritual path. Okay, so this is the message of this dragon. It's here to expand your crown chakra for illumination, and it's encouraging you to walk the highest spiritual path. I think we're coming to a time of reflection, being the end of the year, the last day of the year, and then we start a new year tomorrow. And so perhaps this is where this dragon comes into it. Let's read about it. The crystal yellow dragons clear space around the crown chakra of animals and humans. Oh, yes. And then illuminate the chakra and set it glowing. This enables the angels and source itself to see us. Each of the 1,000 petals of our own crown chakra can be extended to connect with a particular star, planet, or universal energy. However, in order for the petals to reach out, the light around them must be pure. So crystal yellow dragons work rather like fairies who blow away the lower frequencies round plants so that they can grow freely. I should ask help from the fairies if you're having trouble with the plants. I should do that, actually. Crystal yellow dragons not only have huge open hearts, but they also carry fifth dimensional wisdom codes for the universe and can download them into those of us who are ready. They work with Archangel Jophiel to light up and expand the to light up and expand the crown chakras of all of us at a fifth dimensional frequency. They then cooperate with the unicorns to connect the petals into sources of universal wisdom and knowledge. Wow, the unicorns have turned up again today. Guidance around this is receiving this card suggests it's time for you to walk a higher spiritual path. Crystal yellow dragons are swirling around your head. Right, let's do this invocation. Let's turn on our musician's mode, and then we'll bring back the dragon. Friends, if you're ready to change this in your life, if you're ready to walk the higher spiritual path, if on reflection you feel like there's a blockage in your crown chakra, you need it cleared, you need that block to be removed, you need to be able to connect with the higher realms, and your crown chakra is where that lotus flower sits with 1,000 petals and it opens up. Come on. So get yourself into a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Take a deep breath and make sure that your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Deep breath now. See them, friends. Crystal yellow dragons are swirling around your neck. They're swirling around your head, freeing the petals of your crown chakra. The crown chakra is being freed from all lower energies. Feel them, feel them, feel them, feel them. And now it's allowing them to open and illuminate them. The dragons are reminding us that we are beings of the universe. Kuchiatsu, 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 lijiatsu, kuchiatsu, kuchiatsu, lechilachula machuko, lechinle, slora, ligutsunese. Koma salazume. The ultimate is to become a cosmic master, to step into a diamond path or onto the diamond path. The crystal yellow dragons will ensure you connect with those who are ready for the light you carry. Now when you meet people, your light will automatically light up the keys and codes of mastery latent within them. The time for this higher service is now. So let's just gonna stop sharing that screen now. Thank you, friends. I think that is all we needed today. Interestingly enough, I've got the cat inside, and we were just talking about animals, and in the previous video, I was talking about CJ. And Baxter's within earshot of this too, so it's opening up his crown chakra, CJ's crown chakra, my crown chakra. Find your diamond path, friends. Find your diamond path. And CJ's just calling us, and he's just gonna start get Baxter all riled up. Because Baxter's like, get out of there, I wanna chase you. Kala mesa. All things well, my friends. Namaste. Yiravakofu. Safety. Happiness. Joy. Unconditional love. Lekarana. Let's bring that in. The energy of high frequency. Hope. Joy. Peace. Love. Namaste.